Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Reject Films. It's only been like a week since my last update, but I got quite a bit of stuff, and I want to get this stuff up on the shelves and everything. I got like 8 titles coming in from that Scream Factory sale, which we all know is kind of not really a sale for the most part, but I did pick up like a lot of the $10 titles and stuff. The collector's editions weren't really priced very well, so I only got one of those, but we'll get into it more when that stuff comes in. And before I get started, I do want to say thank you for a few of you who I'm friends with on Facebook and stuff like that. I did have another relative pass away this past Friday on the 16th. Thank you guys for those that commented on my Facebook posts and everything, showing your support and everything. So, yeah, I've lost 2 people that have been really important to me in my life so far this year, and it's been kind of rough. So, again, thank you guys for showing me that it's more than just about movies. It's about real friendship and really actually caring about each other. So, yeah. Anyway, this haul, I do have 4, 5, 6, 8 VHS tapes. I don't know why I bought these. These all came from Half Price Books. I think they were $1 each or something. So, yeah, I'm gonna start with those first. And got quite a few Scream Factories, plus, like I say, an order coming in from Scream Factory. And it's already getting, quite a few pickups here. I'll post how many in the title. But, yeah. So VHS-wise, I did pick up the original Omen with Gregory Peck. I do have the collection on Blu-Ray and everything, but, I don't know why I really bought these, but, I guess because they're there and I want to give them a good home and keep them alive, and, picked up the Omen 2 as well, Damien, Omen 2. Really kind of dig this artwork, it's nice and subtle and just different than what I'm used to seeing. I don't know if this is the common tape or not. I don't really know much about VHS, but I figure $1 a piece, might as well get them and store them somewhere, and maybe one day dig my VCR out of storage. I got Prom Night, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Linda Blair and Hell Night. This one I only picked up because it was a Vestron release. I don't know anything about this movie. It's called RSVP. It's a Vestron video release. So I'm definitely going to try to snag these whenever possible. It's got like that silver or gray or brown. I don't know what it is. But I don't know. This seems like a cheesy 80s maybe comedy. I think it's got some like porn stars or something in here. I don't know. Fright Night Part 2, which I still haven't seen this, so maybe I will dig that out of storage and check out Fright Night. I know it's probably better to watch them on an older TV as well, which I have one of those somewhere too. But really love this cover art. It's Roger Corman Classics, The Terror Within. Just looks like a cheesy good time here. Kind of looks like, the images on the back kind of reminiscent of The Thing or something. And I haven't seen it, so I don't know anything about it, but and then this one, I bought this kind of for nostalgic reasons. I rented this on VHS a long time ago at I forget what video store it was, and returned it like the next day. And my brother-in-law remembers this too. And they said they never got it back, and they wanted to charge me like $50 was like their cost, and it was just a big mess and everything. And I really don't even remember anything about this movie either. I just remember that like nostalgic part in my life from back then. And that is The Dentist. So yeah, that's the main reason I bought this one. Now I own this fucking copy. Yeah. So that's it for the VHS. I'll move on to some slip covers here. This first slip these first two slips were sent to me from Culture Trini. If you guys don't know who Culture Trini is, definitely sub to him. I'll leave his link down below. He doesn't do a whole lot of videos anymore, but I'm sure he'll make a comeback at some point in time. This absolutely the nicest person I've met in this community, and just like everybody says, always looking out for everybody. And you know, if he sees we mention a slip or a movie even that we were looking for, and he has it, he hooks us up for like really good price. And I've gotten a ton of slip covers off him for Disney movies, and this one, not the first one, but the next one coming up is pretty rare, hard to find. But I've been holding off on buying this until I got the slip. I know this slip's a little more common, but that is the Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Could never find it with the slip, and just wanted to complete my Pirates collection before this new one comes out on video. And so I finally have all four of the you know, original ones on Blu-ray with the slip, and just ran down the street to Meyer and picked it up for $10. And yeah, I know I could have got it cheaper at used store or something, but I got the points and everything, so no big deal. So anyway, yeah, this slip's pretty hard to find now. Really appreciative of this one. That is the Mary Poppins 50th anniversary slip. I already had this movie. I got it for, it was on another update video. I forget what I paid for it. Yeah, I paid $6 for it. And then, you know, he gave me these slips for really good price. Yeah, so really happy to have this one. Thank you again, Culture. Man, you're the best, dude. I got these next slips from a Facebook group, which I think I mentioned in the last video. It's a slip cover something or another. Finally got the slip to Prince of Persia. And now I'm only missing one Disney slip for Prep and Landing, Naughty versus Nice. That's the only slip I'm missing, so I gotta track that one down. But I know from what people say this movie sucks, but I remember kind of liking it. It's a really nice slip cover, it's all embossed and everything. So really happy to have that one. I did kind of pay up for a couple of these, but got the slip for Inglourious Bastards. I actually got this movie from Roger over at Channel Downstar when he was selling a bunch of his movies, and then finally got the slip for it. It does have, like, I don't know if that was a sticker or what, but I couldn't see it in the picture that was on Facebook, but oh well. I mean, it's a pretty good group. They don't charge a whole lot for their slips, so finally got the Dark Knight slip. This one had like a movie cache thing on it or something. I don't know if you can see it, but where the sticker was. But oh well. I think I paid $5 a piece for these slips. That's shipped. I paid $10 for both of them shipped or something. Which it just like anything else. If you wait a while, they'll start marking them down. I think the guy I got this Dark Knight slip from marked them all down to like $2 now, and I got like 14 slips coming in for $28 from the same guy. So yeah, they say if you wait a little while and everything, but I wanted to make sure I definitely got those ones. Moving on to some more stuff from Culture Trini. He was selling some movies. I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't read the description or look at the photos too closely. He put photos of the backs of them on there too, but I didn't even look at them. I just tried to message him as quick as possible before somebody else jumped on them. These are screener promo copies, whatever. Sorry. But no big deal. I'm fine with that. I'm not selling them or anything. I don't really give a shit. But he's gave me a really good deal on these, and they all have the slips and everything. So, and I know ordering from him is going to be packaged extremely well, which it was, like beyond any packaging from a company you'll ever see. He definitely takes pride in what he sells and wants to make sure it gets there safely. Dreamscape. I know nothing about this movie. I don't know if I've ever seen it or not, and I kind of forgot it was a Scream Factory release. But I love this original cover art. You got kind of like an Indiana Jones thing going or something. As you see, the hole punches up there in the yeah. But yeah, excited to check this one out. I might have seen it back in the day. I honestly don't remember. But and then ones I was actually talking to I believe it was OP0909 Jeremy. We were kind of talking about these movies, and that we, you know, if we found them cheap, we'd pick them up, but there was no way we're paying full price, and, you know, the deal he gave me on these, I had to go ahead and get them. It is RoboCop 2, and I don't think I've seen these sequels either. I hear 2 is pretty good, but 3 is terrible. But went ahead and got 3 from him as well. Same kind of, I don't really like the original artwork. I like the newly commissioned a lot better. I believe one more of these is from him as well. Yeah, and this is the last one from Culture. That is Anti-Birth. I did watch this one, and it's okay. It's not anything I'd run out and, you know, scavenge to find or anything like I did one of these coming up. It mainly focuses around the main chick there at the end right here from the American Pie movies. She's like just a druggie and drinking and everything like the whole movie, and, you know, with the being pregnant and everything, you just watch her getting, you know, shit-faced all the time, and then stuff happens towards the end of it. It's like, what the fuck, you know? I don't know. It was okay. I mean, it's worth a watch if it's on Netflix or whatever. But I want to run out and, you know, and grab it right away or nothing. But it was okay. I picked this one next to up from Meyer. Yeah, Meyer. Carrying Scream Factories and Shout Factories, Shout Selects, and everything now. If you guys have Meyer stores anywhere near you, definitely check them out. And I believe this was on sale for $12 or $13. And that is the Axe Murders of Villisca. I guess this is inspired by true events, and my wife knew about this story from watching like Ghost Hunters and stuff. They go to that house, which she says is looks nothing like the house in the movie, but decent watch. It wasn't anything too impressive. She didn't really care for it either, but and she's into more of the ghost type stories. But I had kind of had some other stuff going on at the time too, so I didn't really like give 100% attention to it. But from what I saw, I didn't really care for it. It started out pretty good, but then just, I don't know. Like a lot of the IFC Scream Factory releases, they have their moments, but overall they're just okay. And yeah, so that is the Axe Murders of Villisca. You know, in 1912, 8 people brutally murdered in their house. This house. Yeah, like I say, it's another one that's worth watching if it's on Netflix or whatever. But I mean, I liked it better than Anti-Birth for sure. But it was all right. And another one I got from Meyer. This was still like close to $20, but I just seen it up there. Seen it was a Scream Factory, and it just came out. That is Alienator. And man, this movie looks terrible. I didn't watch the trailer or anything before I bought it. I just bought it, and it looks pretty bad. But hopefully, you know, in a good way. There's the glary back there. Yeah, I don't know. It's rated R. It's from 1989. Just picked this one up from Walmart, $12.96, which I posted on Facebook group, and everybody seems to be going out and getting it. That is Ben, the sequel to the original Willard, which I have not seen, so I'm waiting until I get the original Willard. I have seen the Crispin Glover version, and I really like that one. So definitely got to pick up the original and then watch this, because it says it takes off like right after Willard ends. So yeah, $12.96 at Walmart. Can't beat that. I believe that's cheaper than even the Scream Factory sale. Yeah, Ben. And this one, I searched a few Walmarts around me, finally found it yesterday on Father's Day, and my wife ended up buying it for me as a Father's Day gift. And that is Don't Knock Twice, which was the same price, $12.96. Yeah, kind of a letdown. I mean, like I said, I don't expect much from these IFC Scream collabs, but expected a little more than this. It wasn't the best one I've seen recently was Autopsy of Jane Doe. I thought that one was probably the best collaboration one. This one, it's more about the story of the mother and daughter in this movie than it is the ghost or the lady that they talk about in here. It's definitely more about their relationship than anything. There's a few decent scenes towards the beginning and towards the end, but that middle, it just kind of drags for a while. But overall, it was, like everybody said, you know, that I've seen it, it's decent. Again, if it's on Netflix, check it out. I mean, for the $12.96, you might go ahead and pick it up. I mean, it's a Scream Factory, it's got a slip, whatever. Okay, moving on to the Disney stuff, which I've already showed this in the Disney Mail Day video, which I'll leave that card up here somewhere at some point. So I'm not going to go too into detail on these. That is the member offer for Bambi and Bambi 2. I guess I'm not the only one that receives the slips in not too great a shape. There's been a lot of people comment saying theirs are pretty banged up. Mine aren't too bad. This one I'll probably have to end up re-gluing at some point on the side. It's no big deal. I've had to do that before. And then got the Mighty Ducks, which this only comes with the points. There's no code or anything. And there's no point in showing Disney movies. They all look the same. No features, no nothing on here. If you guys want to know what features are on the Bambis, check out the Mail Day video. And yeah, Mighty Ducks. Still look forward to checking this out with Kai's. I think he'll really enjoy it. And then with that, one thing I didn't show in that video, I didn't notice these were in there until afterwards. I was going to throw everything away. Gave you seeds in there. They always throw some kind of little special thing. Sometimes it's stickers and whatnot. And yeah, so you got some seeds here. I don't know, Glorious Daisy. I don't know how to say that. And then, like showed in that video, you get the certificate of authenticity pin. This was free as well. And then the free lithograph, the movie club lithograph. That's one thing I didn't show was, for those that haven't picked up the first Bambi yet, it does come with a lithograph as well, like in memory of Tyrus Wong, who passed away, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess that comes with any version of Bambi that you buy from anywhere. So yeah, that is the Disney Movie Club stuff there. One more Disney title. I finally picked up 8 Below. This was $5.99 at Half Price Books. I think it's the same price at Best Buy or something. Again, this one doesn't come with a code or anything, and I didn't even get Disney points. There's no points or anything. Good thing is this one never had a slip, so I'm going to track that down. I remember liking this one. That one does actually have artwork. Paul Walker. Haven't seen it in a while, but I remember it being pretty good. And got this at Best Buy for $10. And I seen it at Walmart. I think it was the same price for the DVD. And then Best Buy had the Blu-ray. It is Generation Kill. This is an HBO series, mini-series, and it just looked pretty interesting. I think it's took place in 2003, I think, maybe, over in Iraq, I believe. Yeah, looks like I think it's like a 7-part miniseries or something. I don't know, I could be wrong. Yeah, so look forward to checking this out. My middle kid, he's into stuff like this as well, so we're gonna sit down and watch this. Picked this up yesterday from Walmart for $10. That is the Ong Bak trilogy with Tony Jaa. I've never seen any of these. I hear they're pretty good, and for $10 you can't beat it. It came with the code, which I sold for $6, so I ended up paying $4 for this, and can't beat that. Got the slip cover and everything, so look forward to diving into these. Really like Tony Jaa and The Protector and stuff, and we just watched him in I'm going to do that one next. Triple X, Return to Xander Cage. Just picked this one up finally. Had the slip for it, I get them from the video store, so this was yeah, this was $9.99 up there, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and actually enjoyed this one. It was pretty good. I think I liked the first one better. This one just seemed a little more drawn out. I don't know, and a little more yeah, right scenes, especially this scene here was really the one that stuck out as the yeah, whatever, I ain't buying that. But yeah, you got Tony Jaa in here, which I think he was a little underutilized in here. He was just more like flipping around and doing stuff than he was fighting, but it was good to see him in here. And you have Donnie Yen, who I haven't watched him yet. I believe he's the one from the IP Man trilogies, or It Man, however you want to say it. But yeah, he was a bad dude in this, so I'm definitely going to check those out, his other stuff. And they said, watching the special features, that he moves so fast in real life that they had to like record in slow-mo so that we could see what he's doing. This dude's such a badass in martial arts. But it was okay. It was enjoyable, just popcorn movie. Haven't checked this one out yet either. That is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Aftermath. I hear it's a decent movie, but his performance is actually pretty good. I did watch the trailer, which, if you haven't watched the trailer to this, do not watch the trailer to this, because it gives away the whole movie. So yeah, I kind of messed up watching the trailer. I don't know why they do shit like that, but yeah, still want to watch it to see his performance. Always been a big Arnold fan, like a lot of us, especially my age, Arnold and Stallone and all them guys. Still waiting to watch this one with the middle kid. He wanted to see it when he first saw the previews, and I did too, and just looking for the right time to watch it. I know it's pretty long. I do believe it's like yeah, 146 minutes, so we're just looking for the right time to watch it and really be able to pay attention. And that is A Cure for Wellness. It did not do very well at the movies, but I've heard it's really good, and definitely want to check this out. It seems pretty complex and everything, so like I say, just looking for the right time. Got this at the video store as well for $7.99, and then like a couple days later, seen Best Buy had it on sale, brand new for $10. But whatever. Didn't have the slip for it, so I just went to Walmart and grabbed one and took the movie back. But Patriots Day, I keep hearing this is pretty good, right there with Deepwater Horizon and everything. So yeah, definitely want to check this one out still. We're almost done. And one a lot of people picked up here, this was the last copy my Best Buy had, and I haven't seen the Blu-rays anywhere else. I've seen the DVDs and stuff at Walmart. That is Juice, the 25th anniversary edition. I hadn't seen this since I was like a teenager, and it just didn't hold up as good for me as it did back then, as a lot of things don't. But it was still a good movie. Still, enjoyed seeing Tupac and Omar Epps. They both did really good in it, and it just wasn't what I remember. It's no menace to society or nothing like that, but it's okay. I think it was 10, 11 bucks. And another one a lot of people picked up. Still haven't watched it yet. Like I said, with everything going on in life right now, it's just hard to find time to do things with the family. And this is a family movie. So that's Lego Batman movie. The nice embossed Batman. I just got the regular edition. I was going to get the Steelbook or the targeted. I just, whatever. Just give me the regular edition. I'm kind of going through phases, where like right now I don't really care about Steelbooks too much. I think I do want to get the 2 John Wick ones, but other than that, I just don't really care. I still need to get that Resident Evil one for the last one, but it's like out of stock at Best Buy now, and I didn't pull the trigger on it because it was 35 bucks, and that just seemed a little high to me. I know it was 4K, but I don't know, and now it's going for like 50 on eBay, so I think I kind of fucked up there, but who knows, maybe like with Logan they'll get more back in stock. We'll see. I got all the rest on Steelbook, so I don't want to get the regular edition of it, but and then the last one I picked up, just picked this one up yesterday because I have the slipcover coming in. That is The Sandlot, which we've all seen this, especially with Kaya's playing baseball right now and everything. He's real big into baseball, and I think we just have like a burnt of this right now, and it's pretty scratched up. So, I was hoping it was on sale for the $4 like Target usually does, but it was $5. But oh well, a dollar ain't gonna kill me. And like I said, I got that nice slipcover coming in with the baseball on the front and everything. So, yeah, Sandlot. All right. So that is it for my pickups, guys. Let me know what you think of any of these if you have seen them. Show some sides here. So, run through them again real quick. Ombach Trilogy, Generation Kill, Triple X, Return to Xander Cage, Aftermath, A Cure for Wellness, Patriots Day, Juice, Lego Batman movie, The Sandlot, 8 Below, Mighty Ducks, Bambi 2, Bambi, which I will get the other Mighty Ducks. It was only $10 with doing the offer, so I'll get the other ones when I get the half off things. Yeah, Don't Knock Twice, Ben, Alienator, The Axe Murders of Villisca, Anti-Birth, RoboCop 3, RoboCop 2, I don't know why I'm saying it like that, Dreamscape, The Dark Knight slipcover, Glorious Bastards slipcover, The Prince of Persia slipcover, Mary Poppins slipcover, Pirates Dead Man's Chest, The Dentist VHS is here, The Terror Within, Fright Night 2, RSVP, Hell Night, Prom Night, The Omen 2, and this one was pretty cool too. It came with saw the original card in there. Forgot about that. So you can own these 13 terrific masterpieces for $20 a piece on VHS. I thought that was really cool that was still in there from the original pressing here from 1978 or 1984 is when the VHS came out. And the original Omen, I believe this is like the reissue. Yeah, not that anybody cares, but yeah, see, this is only from 2000, so still, 17 years old. But, so yeah, that's it, guys. Again, thank you for showing your support to my family and everything for the people that we've lost so far this year. It really means a lot to me and my wife and everybody. Yeah, hopefully there's no more things like that happening this year for us, and we're able to move on and um, get past it. And yeah, sorry. Try not to get all emotional here. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next update. Like I say, I got Screen Factory order coming in, and a bunch of slipcovers. I got like 16 slipcovers coming in total. Eventually, and maybe I'll have a slip for every movie that has one. But really cool Facebook group, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.